I've had hard things happen in my life. And what made them hardest was this sense that the world was shattered or broken in that I had lost my connection to what was trustworthy about life. And that has sent me on a journey to find what is the connection? How am I part of the whole even when things seem really broken? And I have studied a lot about our interconnection in many different ways. And I have found that I maybe have intellectually studied it quite a bit, and it never really gave me comfort or brought me out of terror or anxiety until it was something that I knew in my body. And that is something especially that I have found has been most precious for me, is through movement, this gentle movement of Qigong, of dance, those moments when that embodied practice has brought me into reconnection and in the cells knowing I'm part of life. I'm not alone in this really scary situation through this unknown time. That connection is been my anchor, my guidepost, and what I'm so passionate about helping other people find. So that when you know that on the inside, really know that, then you have so much courage and resilience in life. And the power of movement was really brought home to me when I was most sick. I couldn't do dishes. I couldn't walk more than a block. I was really sick. And those are the moments when I drew on movement. So this was gentle movement. Sometimes it was simply being seated and breathing, turning my head in a particular way, or taking just a couple steps that brought me back to a feeling of dance while I'm connected to an IV pole. Right? So I've done, what I've learned is that actually the smaller and more refined the movement, the more something is happening on the inside. So I offer movement not as something that's going to be something that anybody else needs to evaluate or look at, but as a doorway to making connection, to connecting with a feeling of wholeness that we share in our, finding that wholeness in our bodies and finding that wholeness in community through movement. That's why we're bringing forward this movement and meditation practice, and how deeply convicted I am that it is something that can be shared and adapted no matter where you are with your body now.